Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say.
What up? It is episode 40 of Girl Talk with Prez, and we're back for another episode. So, we got to hear today. No Mika today, and of course, we got the trash and the cooch, cornbread himself, CTC. How y'all doing?
AKA Danny Phantom, AKA Nigel No Mates, AKA your auntie's favorite nephew. She know why.
I got a couple questions today.
Ain't this a bitch?
Oh, my
I wouldn't even show that monkey.
Hold on. She said she got her son tonight, so she had a legit reason. You know, she got kids and shit. You know what I mean? So it's all right.
Nigga, don't you got a whole jam that nigga can play? Don't we got Nintendo Switch or something?
Hey, Mika, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
That's so funny.
Maybe you can chime in also.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't. You don't get asked questions, nigga, except where you at. That's the only question you get. No.
So
That's a legit question.
I know you at me.
I know. No, we know.
So I got a couple questions today. One is, we're gonna start with this. Maybe you ladies can tell me. I was kind of arguing about it today. Is there a way for a man to trap a woman? Now I say it isn't. You know what I mean? Every time, the only way a man can trap a woman is if she agreed to it. And if you agree to it, it's not a trap. You know what I mean? So, is there
I don't
a
know.
way?
Domestic violence seems like the closest to a trap that it can be.
Now that would be, yeah.
Because
That would be the only way, probably.
Because it's psychologically is
So-
what the most damaging part is. Like I'm pretty sure
I mean, yeah, physically too.
I would have brought him. I didn't know if it was okay.
Shut up. You know it's
Even
fine.
even not here, you still got a cat, nigga.
You know.
The fuck?
That is too funny.
I've had a couple. Hold on. I had a couple try to trap me. The try is what it is. You can't trap a woman.
How?
I want to know, Brett. You said domestic.
I said that's probably the closest if it is a trap
Like,
because
example though.
you trapped mine, nigga. You trap everything else.
If she's stupid, she's stupid though. That's still accepted.
Right.
I mean, yes. If a nigga hits you in the head
And you don't leave.
you don't leave. That's your fault. That's not his fault. That's not no manipulation. Bitch, you don't want to leave. I ain't talking about that bitch don't want to leave.
So okay,
No,
so then
because
my
it's
second,
dangerous to leave.
so then my
How's it dangerous?
second,
So it's dangerous to stay and it's dangerous to leave.
It's definitely more dangerous to leave.
Hell no. So you telling me?
Yeah, it's definitely more dangerous to leave.
Example. Why is it more dangerous to leave?
Because you left, now they want to kill you. That's why.
But you're in the house.
They're not going to kill you because you're in the house because you're under their control. Once you're not under their control no more, they're going to kill you.
have you experienced this before?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You okay? All right.
But that doesn't mean. What does that
'Cause
got to do with anything?
because it matters.
Oh, don't.
It matters if you went through something personally versus you saw it on
that's
Lifetime.
Okay, hold
No,
on.
that's-
It says sometimes they come after you when they
Yeah, I've
leave.
seen it happen.
So no.
And I've read about it. It's in the news every day.
Okay, so then again, so this leading into my second one. No, I don't believe there's a way a man can trap a woman unless he physically is literally trapping her.
There you go. I give you that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I give you kidnapping.
Yeah, like, bitch, you're not going anywhere.
Well,
Sit the
that's
fuck
yeah,
down.
okay.
domestic.
Or tie you up, nigga, like whatever the fuck. Like,
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay.
literal traps,
Little
nigga.
trap, but I'm talking
Oh,
about.
you try to run away in the woods and get in a bear trap, nigga. That was mine. Because you ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
You
But,
feel?
Holly said sometimes they come after you when they leave, but
How do they come after
yeah,
you?
exactly. You know what I mean? So y'all don't got the law behind you.
No,
Y'all haven't
They come after the fact. Y'all
So
know
they-
that.
But what we saying though is like if it's really like that, right? And because I get you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. So if it happened once, shame on you. Happens twice, shame on me. 3 times is a coincidence. When do you start building the case against this nigga?
No, I mean,
do you know what I'm saying now?
After a couple of years, then you are
Couple of years.
No.
I mean, sometimes it
Cops
takes that
can't
long.
protect you. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like just like they tell me when I pay child support to keep receipts and fucking all this shit. Mm-hmm. Because if she try to come back and say some bullshit, what I say by building the case is like, all right, nigga, this has happened 3 times. On the 3rd time is when you first went and said, I want to fill out a report on this nigga. Maybe they don't do nothing. But after 10 times of filling out a report on this nigga, they gonna do something. Because now you got a case. This nigga keeps doing this shit.
But look,
assault is against the law.
Y'all deflecting also. I said, how can you trap a man? You gone. So he come back. If he come back, yeah, that's a dangerous situation. Hopefully right. You got an alarm, you change your locks, you got a gun, you got a brother, you got some family that'll protect you also. Because it's a man, you don't know what he can do. But also girls are bullshit too. They'll come back to your shit, kill your shit. Yeah. So it ain't right. So it's the same thing. Yeah, right. I'm coming back
because one can kill you with their bare hands. It's not the same thing.
So a woman can come fuck up your shit.
That's not killing somebody.
Number one.
That's a false equivalent.
Yeah, you taking it to the extreme. Yeah. Killing somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you ain't never been killed. You ain't nobody ever came at you, but this is the extreme though. Yeah, you said
and again, I asked.
Never experienced yourself.
And again, I asked, do you know somebody personally who has been through this?
A lot.
Or you yourself?
A lot.
And they died? Did they die?
Personally. Do you know somebody who got killed by their boyfriend? Hold on. Personally, do you know somebody who got killed by their boyfriend? Or their ex-boyfriend?
What does that have to do with it? I don't know.
They do got something to do with it.
Because that's what you brought it up.
You saying that they do that. I'm asking, do you know anybody
that do that? You can just look it up.
No, I'm asking you, you can, it's okay. It's a whole bunch, you can say black guys rob. Yeah, that happens. Okay, this shit happens.
Does that mean I gotta know someone that robbed?
If you don't know nobody,
you can't just say shit without a base.
You don't have to know.
But hold on. What I'm trying to get to is I said black guys rob people, but that don't mean all black guys rob people. So all men don't kill people. So all because you think or you heard about somebody dying before, that's not the case. I just explained that. Right.
I think because again, listen, we can't be like, all right, airplane crashes or just airplanes. We can't be like airplanes and then you're like, well, millions of people die in airplanes.
I don't have to be on an airplane to know an airplane crashes. I don't have to know someone robbed something to know that robbery happened.
No, we're not saying. Listen, because I think we're not saying that. Listen, we're not saying that's not a possibility in the whole school of variables.
Let's read these comments real quick.
What we're saying is we're sitting here talking about abusive relationships, right? Domestic violence. Mm-hmm. You said, and then they'll come back after you break up with you and kill you. Mm-hmm. You said that, right?
I did say that.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Okay. And so because it's a possibility, I then asked you, do you know somebody that died from a domestic situation? In which your return was, what does that have to do with anything? That's what we're saying, though. When you say, oh, but people died, like, what does that have to do? We're not talking that is irrelevant to the point we're trying to make.
That's after not being trapped also.
Right. So it don't even matter exactly. Like, that's irrelevant.
We're not even talking about bitches getting killed. We're talking about you get killed later, but you wasn't trapped.
Because my point is, what I said was you might be able to trap them psychologically. Because if you get the mind, then you get everything else. And he said, but even still then, if a nigga hits you and you stay, that's a choice. Just like if he hits you and you leave, that's a choice. Now, we're not debating the consequences behind the choice because that's for you to understand. What we're just stating simply is what is. And even with consideration of the variables.
Open your piece of paper, they gotta catch them. Okay.
Dope ain't gonna do shit when that nigga come back.
They not gonna do nothing, and if they do, it just makes him more mad.
Right.
So again, okay, so y'all keep saying all this like y'all the victim now.
But who is he though?
And
the
like
guy you picked? So you picked that crazy motherfucker to be with?
And then you can't do nothing about it?
So all of them
What can
crazy.
you do?
All of them crazy.
Try to shoot
Right.
that nigga.
All of
What
them.
can you do?
Yeah,
At the same time,
you
at the same
you can
time.
shoot that nigga. You can hit him with a car. You can pour gasoline on him or hot grits,
And then go
nigga.
to-
Like, what the fuck do you mean?
House, you go
And then
in
go
house.
to jail.
Like, I don't know. Like, because I guess I don't
Yeah, you in
understand.
jail.
I guess maybe I'm thinking from a man point of view, but I'm also thinking from the point of view of I don't want a nigga to hurt me. So even if I am the weaker one, even if I'm against another dude and I'm the weaker one, this nigga's catching these hot grits.
There you go. There you go.
So what are we talking about? And you're talking to someone who was in a domestic violence the other way, where she tried to fucking aggress. And you know what happened when we broke up? Nothing. You know why? Elbow blocks, nigga. She remembers this. And she never tried it again.
Well,
So what did you do?
I mean,
Like, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, the woman is not.
Y'all not finna come on here and be victims, and we got a whole martial arts instructor right here.
Exactly.
What?
Hold on.
That just proves the point.
How that prove the point? So
This
So,
nigga is
all because
strong
I-
and he knows
all
martial
because I'm
arts.
stronger than you don't mean I'm going to hurt you.
That mean, but that doesn't
You know
mean
what
you
I mean?
can't.
That don't mean you can't either. You can
I
stab
can't.
me. You can stab me, right? Yes.
You can claw my eyes out with your
Yes.
fucking just
But
When
got
I'm
Yeah.
sleeping next to you,
And
can
I
you
can
not
also-
shoot me in the head?
And I can still go to jail. for that.
Okay then, so can he. But
consequences. That's what you. That's
I'm
what
gonna
you're
go to
thinking
jail
of.
for killing my.
So that's why you
abuser.
won't do it. Just like we don't want to beat up bitches, and that's why we won't do it.
Hold on, y'all. Let me read this.
Go ahead.
She said, "Trap you with a baby?" No. And then Mickey came out. She said, "I've had a guy try to impregnate me, act like he forgot to put the rubber on, didn't know. Then the condom came off. He
I
probably
remember you
wasn't
said
going to go to the clinic.
Hold
See,
on.
That's the not to see.
But-
He wasn't trapped.
But yeah, and even still with that, it's a woman's choice, right?
Yeah, you got
You
the
you can
choice.
choose what happens after
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Oh, he nutted in you. You thought, oh,
And we
okay.
can't say anything about it.
You can't trap him. You know what I'm saying? It's,
So and because even if you wanted it, you can take it and say fuck me, right?
She said, I know someone who was killed when they planned to leave. Okay. I mean, shoot. That, no, but are those cases likely, though? That's the
Oh
question.
my God. All right.
How many
Yes!
times you been
In a
killed?
domestic abuse
No, it's
relationship,
not.
it is likely
It's not.
for the woman to 7 times likely for a
It's
woman to
not.
be killed when she
Stats
leaves.
even say that. Stats even say that. Women are not more susceptible to violent crimes than
When
men.
they leave.
No, than men. Period. In general, men
But
dying.
who are they susceptible to the crime too? It's to another man. It doesn't make a difference.
How is that when you have
women
dudes
are
keeping
forever-
other dudes off you? That doesn't
Exactly.
make sense.
Exactly. So women are forever victims when it's like all because we bigger than you. You're a victim now.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're an adult, just like I am.
Right.
So your choices.
If you could
So-
physically impose
So I'm
your
saying
will
you
on
got with a
someone else,
crazy nigga that'll
like
kill you.
I could have physically imposed my will on my child because they
So
are
wait a minute.
smaller,
You don't gotta
younger.
physically
So
impose
wait,
your will.
blah.
so wait a minute.
Yes, a person can.
So big picture though, you choosing the person that hit on you has nothing to do with it.
That's a question.
Does that have anything to do with it? Because I'm trying to find out what your accountability in this is. You know, there's two people in a relationship, right? So each one has a part that they play in the relationship. So what is your
No,
part
I mean,
in the
I'm not saying
relationship?
that the person shouldn't leave, but that does not negate that they are still higher rate of being killed when they leave.
You're at a
That
higher
does not
rate.
mean you stay.
Then-
I mean, why the
well,
fuck you
well,
want to
okay,
stay to get
hold on,
popped
hold on.
upside your head?
So I can agree with that.
You gotta take your chances.
You're at a higher rate to get killed if you leave a relationship if you was a woman. Because women are weaker than men, but that don't mean that's an actual thing that happens. You know what I mean? So,
I mean,
it happens before. It happened before. You know what I mean? It should happen. It don't happen often. Your anecdotal experience says that you've never been killed. That's true. Holly's never been killed. Nigga's never been killed. That means
because all y'all were in this situation.
Well, we all should be killed then because we actually.
Y'all have all been in this situation.
You can't say that. It ain't that. You need to make it true now. Is that it's not true what you just said?
Right.
What the hell?
My point is you don't have to.
So why get with men?
To know it happens.
So why do y'all get with men if it's so dangerous to get with?
What?
And why get with men if it's so dangerous to get with?
Because you like men. What the fuck? You don't
so
like
you
girls.
like men that.
So it's innate, like you're born with it.
You are attracted to men. What the hell does that got to do with it?
But are you born attracted to men?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're attracted to men.
So you're attracted to men even knowing that we'll kill you in a domestic situation and we're the most violent species or whatever and all that shit.
What you saying don't make sense to you. Take a second to hear.
No, yeah.
You love men, but you know they'll kill you at one point.
So
you know what? I like tigers, I won't go around. Because they might kill you.
What?
A tiger might kill you, so I don't go around it.
That just means I'm not sexually attracted to women.
I like tigers.
I'm sexually attracted to men. And if I happen to be with someone that's a fucking psychopath, then I happen to be with.
But do you understand? You chose that.
That you were a psychopath?
I didn't say it wasn't.
But are you so confirmed that it is?
So is it? It's your fault. I need to hear that. So you said it wasn't, but is it your fault that you were a psychopath?
It could be, depending on the situation. Like, I mean, if that nigga is a fucking gorilla ass nigga beating your ass to stay with him, then no.
But you don't know that until you get with him, right?
No.
So there has to be some accountability.
So what? You go to.
You can't leave.
So what? You go to like the Dayton version of like soapboxes and be like, oh, he's hitting a heavy bag, but he doesn't look like he can hit a woman that good, so I'm gonna pick him. What? Like, how do you?
Would you date men that look physically smaller than you? Would you date a man like that?
But what does that have to do with anything? They're so stronger.
No, I said physically smaller. That means he's smaller than you.
Would I?
You wear a size 6, he wears a 4.
I would not.
He's 5 foot.
I'm personally not attracted to someone that is smaller than me.
So
what Holly say, man?
She said there has to be some accountability for who you pick. But also, I think the same goes for a girl trapping you with a baby. You pick and you trusted someone.
This is true.
You shouldn't have.
And this is true.
But hold up, though.
It's not that hard to trap a nigga with a baby.
It's not the same.
Yeah, and it's not. I would
not
agree.
The same. Okay, shoot. So
for the simple fact that if you don't want it, it ain't gonna happen.
And if I
don't want it, but you do,
even if I do want it and you don't, it's still not gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can't trap you no way.
I mean, it depends on what state you live in. These states are coming up with the bullshit.
Look now it ain't a trap if it's a guy out here and he just he may end up with the baby, she may die. But
on the Marshall Mathers LP.
It's a guy out here, right? And he just nutting in bitches, okay? And
I'm not gonna say what I was saying.
Oh, and then he just happened to he just nutting in bitches, and he happened to get with a girl just don't believe in the book. You know what I mean? So that's not a trap on him because he's just going around recklessly doing shit. You know what I mean? Shoot. That's not a trap on her because she willingly had the baby. You know what I mean? You had sex with this guy knowing you can get pregnant. So you had the baby. But if you're if you got a man, so if this man is trusting you that you taking birth control, you know what I mean? You just decide, I ain't gonna take no birth control this month. Or you know what? I skip a cute couple pills. I don't feel like taking I'm having a bad day. I don't feel like taking my pills today.
Plus, you tell that nigga nothing.
And then, or even if it's a one night stand, we exchanging one thing, that's sex. Now you got to take it to another level. Give me a baby. I didn't want that. Now I'm trapped to do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Shoot. That's how a woman imposes her will on a man. Okay, shoot. That's yeah. So that's how a woman imposes her will. So in the end, I don't think it's a possible way to trap.
And again, there are variables and rarities. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have been the first motherfucker this nigga been with, and that he got physical with, because it was just that good. This could have been the first girl who fucking like she was with 3 dudes that all treated her bad, and so she just wanted the baby to dip. Mm-hmm. You don't know what the fuck another motherfucker.
Shit, we can even go. Let's not even make it a sex thing. You get with a girl, she got kids. And I ain't feeling her no more, man. But she gonna say, "I'll say you touch my kids if you leave me." Damn. Okay, shit. You know
like,
what I mean?
The fuck?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, there's so many ways to trap a nigga. It's ridiculous.
Hello,
you said it yourself. Y'all victims. You forever a victim because you're small.
No, you're actually. What the fuck are you?
No, I'm saying you. You said you a victim because y'all smaller. So
yeah, what the fuck?
All because
what else would we be?
You're not a victim.
You're not a
victim. you're
no,
not
you
a victim.
are.
I know someone that. See. Mm-hmm. Holly just part of the One Life to Live soap operas. Like, these are the days of our lives, hey.
I just thought I'd bring up this question. I thought somebody online prove me wrong. Tell me there's a way to trap a woman.
Please, let me know.
Trap a woman, period.
Trap a man.
To do anything. Trap a woman to do anything.
Trap a woman. Sorry.
Outside of blackmail, it is what do you got on her? Huh? No, that's a choice to stay with somebody. Right. We concluded that. We concluded that it's a choice to stay with a man that's busting your head open.
That's gray area.
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying?
So she said he hit her kids, and now he has a record. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So trapped. Got me.
And that's why he couldn't get the job at the parcel service because he had cloudy kids.
That'll never happen to a woman. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. So y'all watching this later. Watching now. You come up with something. Let me know how a man can trap a woman to do anything. Shit. To do the dishes. Shit. Let's keep it simple.
Couldn't afford a lawyer. State's attorney don't care about people. You know who else don't care about people? George Bush.
That's right. His name in years.
You feel?
I also got a clip here.
A clip here. Yeah. So evidently, when we show clips, we're restricted in some regions. I'm just letting you know.
It depends on who clip it is. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
we got interactive fitness too in the corner.
Yeah, my thought. Hold on,
yeah, that one.
Is it that
at the top?
That wasn't funny.
You know what? You can go. We can finish.
It made her giggle because she don't do nothing to work out.
Right.
I've been busy, bro.
I've seen that before.
But I watched the video.
I've been busy.
I'll be watching Real Ninjas. I saw the one the other night.
Look, this is how selfish women is. You know? You said you've been busy.
I've been busy.
Okay. The rule in look, I got hold on. Let me talk.
Okay.
You like to stop and make them talk. Hold on. So I got a fitness group.
I'll take her place, Prez.
Only rule in my fitness group is that you must comment and react to 2 posts each week. You know what I mean? So
a week?
A week.
Oh God, that's easy.
I mean, and I post 2 videos a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. 2 things a day.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So all you gotta do is go to the group, say, hey y'all.
I do that. I want to actually do it.
But you don't do it. So that means you're not following the rules. That means you're not following the rules.
Prez, I did like
so
hold on.
No, you haven't.
No,
you haven't.
Hold on.
Don't just stop talking because I don't like when you lie to me. I really hate it.
following the rules. Like, don't come to my party if you're not invited.
Jeez, yeah, okay. See,
I've only been slacking for like a week.
No, you have not done none of my workouts. I know you. See here. So you hear when I say your name in the video? No, you don't. There you go.
Time.
No, you.
I've heard you say my name.
No, you haven't.
I am. What you talking about?
To here. It's not cute to lie. I'm just saying. Like, I know you're lying. Like, I know you're lying.
A week break.
No, I know you're lying, and you're telling me you're not. That just don't say nothing. Just don't lie.
Oh my
just don't
God.
say nothing. Don't lie about it. You ain't got to lie about it. You got your truth.
But
okay?
I ain't though.
You are lying. You have not done any of my stuff. You've been in my group since October.
Okay. Wait, we ain't talking about them. We talking about since.
No, the rule's been the same since you've been in.
The rule clear, which was last.
It's been the same rule since
but we ain't talking about that.
And still, I made the rule clear.
Me and you ain't talking about the same thing.
I thought you cut me off. Look, I told her, because you're the only person in America that works 7 days a week at 7 a.m. Okay, so you're the only person,
which is already fucking sucks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know
Hold
what I mean?
on. And you black, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She works every morning at 7 a.m.
Every fucking morning.
Every morning. She takes no days off. 7 days a week, 24 hours, she's at work. Okay, so you don't do the exercise.
You don't do that.
You don't do the exercise and you don't be online. So I had a so I said, hey y'all in my group, this free group for y'all, for me to help y'all get in shape. Hold up. I said, y'all in this free group. You know what I mean? That I offer y'all to help y'all get to y'all goals. I don't got to do it. I can work out on my own. I can sell these. The program would cost $60 a month when like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I was doing that for like 3 years. So I said, you know what? I want to give it to the people for free. So I'm gonna give it to you for free. Okay.
Prez 98, nigga.
All you gotta do is comment and react on the video. See, you're in the group not for you. It holds you accountable. So if you come into the video to push like and comment on it, to say, hey y'all, good job, keep up the good work, that's encouragement. The like is for me since you're in my group. The like is so I can get some notoriety. Okay. You said, you know what? I'm not gonna do none of that because I'm too busy.
No,
that's what you said. You said you've been busy.
That ain't what I said.
All you gotta do is come to the group and say hi and comment.
Is that all you want? I want to actually.
But you don't do it
though.
But you don't do it though.
Because
you don't do it though. You know which one you done because you haven't done none of them.
No, I
haven't. You haven't done any of them, so you know which one
you've done.
But I also add a new one every day. You're not about to go through and do all my workouts. I got over 400. I got over 1,000 in it.
Oh well.
Yeah. Okay. So
I can at least do 400.
No,
I've been backed up.
You supposed to be kicked out the group.
But since you made the rules clear, which was
you still ain't did shit.
Which was 2 weeks ago.
No, it wasn't.
I did it.
No, it wasn't. Don't say it. So you actually said it was 2 weeks ago.
Last week I was
so you're gonna lie to me again.
It was about 3 weeks ago.
No, so it's 3 weeks ago. So it's 3 weeks
ago he made it.
So even though I literally said at the beginning of the year is when I
don't know nothing about that. I don't know about no beginning.
You commented on that post.
So look, I don't know about 3 weeks.
Hold on. The only post she comments on is the one I'm saying, hey, y'all not doing my exercises. You better not kick me out. So you're gonna come on here and comment on this, but you're not gonna actually comment on a video.
That was 3 weeks ago.
You're gonna actually comment on a post me telling y'all not comment.
Yeah.
And you're not the one comment.
Right. And
like all you have to do is not say nothing. See, you come and do girl talk with Prez for me. So I say, you know what? She ain't doing shit. But since she come to girl talk with Prez, I will be quiet. You know what I mean? I'll let her stay in the group. But what you want to do is bring attention to you saying, hey, I don't do nothing to workouts, y'all, and you let me in the group. I'm still in the group. No, that's what you're doing. When you come in and say, and I say, you gotta do it 1-7 a.m. this morning. You know what I mean? I gotta. You gotta get out my group then.
No, I got
weekend. Listen. No, you didn't do it on the weekend. Okay, you didn't do no 7 a.m. workout. My goal is to get 50 people to do 7 a.m. workouts with me one time. Okay, and I said, hey,
you just said that last week, so that don't count.
I gave you a week. I gave you 7 days to do.
I
gave you 7 days to do a 15-minute exercise.
You can't be telling people a week. You know what I'm saying? That was my busy week.
Yeah, I'll take you out
You
right
know-
now. Well, I'm dead ass serious. Because you're doing too much lying. You're doing too
Do
much
that
lying.
shit. Pull her bitch ass
No,
call,
he better
man.
not. He better not. Don't do it.
Pull that
Don't
shit.
do it.
And add me.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hold up.
Don't do
Hold
it.
up.
Don't do it.
You got, hold on, you got one time, nigga.
You better
You
not.
got one time.
Uh-uh.
Did you watch the motherfucking
You better
videos?
not.
Did you
Yes,
watch?
I did last
Hit
week.
that fucking button, Prez. I just gave her
2
one.
weeks ago.
I gave her a fucking
This is
pretty
what
good
she
ass.
did. This is not a video. That's what you commented on. That's not a video.
But how
If
many
you don't
days
mind-
ago? What day was it? What
That
day
was
was
6
it?
days ago.
What,
You telling me,
see, that's what I'm
telling me you not about to
Only
do a
6
live.
days. Only 6 days.
Telling me you not about to do a live. You
Only
telling
6
me you
days.
not going to do a live. I said I
Only
got a
6
goal
days
to
ago.
get to. If
Only
you can't be
6
a
days
part
ago.
of the solution, you a problem.
Right.
Okay, so
Right.
I'm saying I got people in my group not working out, and you.
But
gonna
I
be-
was one of the only ones that was.
No, you wasn't.
I was.
So you say you push the ones that you push. You don't want to lose track of which ones you done.
Yes.
You don't click on none of them.
What? Where you get none? Put me back in the group so I can show you
No,
the ones
you
I
don't
did.
click on none.
No, you gotta.
You don't click on
Put me
none
back in the
of
group.
them. You-
I'll show you the ones I did. Don't even worry about it.
It's a
Don't even
sad
worry about
day.
Man, please,
It's
Don't
a
worry
sad
about it.
day.
man, I'm about to get to this clip. Yeah, she pull your card all the time, don't she? Don't she?
Man.
Like, I'm just a nice dude.
You
And,
need to just
and
show.
if you don't
I
want to
have
work
to
out
show
to
him.
you, I don't
I
care.
have to show him.
I don't
did.
care. I care about my group. If you don't want to work out, I don't
But I
care about that.
do.
So you don't. You don't work out.
Oh my God.
Then you don't show.
And
You,
like-
you don't share. You ain't. So you telling me you share my
Put me in a
workouts?
group and
You telling me you share my workouts? Then
I will screenshot
you telling
everything.
me you share my workouts? Then I'll go to your page right now.
I
I go to
share.
your
You
page.
just said comment.
Hold up. You know,
I gotta do all
Facebook.
This is the precursor
Look, no,
to
I'm
like
saying,
so much other
Listen,
shit.
listen. I'm saying you don't do the rules
Like
in the
I
group.
get it now.
You don't follow the rules in the group, and you don't share my content. So
I gotta
you're
do
not
all
holding
that.
me none.
I gotta do
I'm
all
trying
that.
to all of what? You're not doing none of it.
I
You're not doing none of it.
like. I comment in like.
No, you don't.
I do. Put me back in the group so I can show you.
Here.
Put me back in a group. so I
Well,
can
you're not
show
out
you.
the group.
Matter
yet.
of fact, no. Put my name
Oh.
up there. Put my name up.
No problem.
Put my name up. So we go
No
see it.
problem.
So I can show you all the videos I did.
Look at this. Hold on. March 5th, and from March 5th and March 6th, you commented once.
Okay, and then what about the videos?
You got to comment and react. If you did, so you telling me
Where's the reaction? Go to reaction.
So you're not reacting. So you telling me you don't think I see you reacting to anything? So I see you reacting to videos.
I'm gonna look at myself.
Why
I don't
do you-
trust you. I don't
I don't
trust you.
understand why you just
I don't
lying.
trust
though.
trust you.
I don't understand why you lying though.
I'm pulling up.
I don't get it. Like you don't gotta lie. Like you don't gotta like
I'm
you
going
can
to
sit
do
here and
right
just hear
now.
me say, hey to here, you should do some workout. But you say I do workouts. No,
But
you
I
don't.
do though. Oh my God, I don't trust you anyway. I'm gonna look at myself.
Watch this. When the last time you do a
I
workout?
don't trust you.
When the last time you do a workout?
It was 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
It
So
was 2
okay,
weeks ago.
look at this.
Because last
hold on,
week,
2 weeks ago,
last
right?
week was busy.
Okay, last week was busy. 2 weeks ago. So look, the last time she kind of like you didn't even look. This is crazy. Like you commented on here done,
Okay.
2 days ago.
Seen.
but she said she worked out.
Post you seen. Now what's ever I don't trust you.
What? You see all of them. You decide not to click on them.
Wrong. Have I seen
Show me.
them?
Wait,
That means I did them.
hold on.
Have I seen
No,
them? That means I did them.
Where is your reaction?
That has nothing to do with it. If I seen them, that means I did them, bro. Stop
So
it.
how do I know
Stop
you did it?
it.
Hold on. Where's your
Stop.
no, don't you just push that?
Look.
Hold
no,
on.
no,
Hold
no.
on.
I didn't press nothing. Stop
Hold
it.
on.
I did that one. I did
You
that one.
definitely didn't do that.
I did that one. I did that
You
one.
posted them back to back.
Cap.
It was like 7 minutes in
Stop
between
it. I
them.
did that
Done.
one. All the ones I seen, I did.
No, you didn't.
All the ones I
Why
seen,
you
I did.
lying though?
All the ones I seen, I did.
Why are you lying though?
I did that
Why
one.
are you lying though?
Wait,
I'm asking you
You
a
said,
question.
but first
Why
you
you
said I
lying?
didn't do any.
You didn't.
So now you're
You
lying.
did. No, you were lying.
Where's that come from? Then?
What come
Where's that
from?
come from,
Where
then?
what come from?
Where's that come from?
Hold up.
then?
Now look at this. Okay.
Where did that come
So
from?
the week.
Where that come from?
What is what?
Where that come from?
What? Hold on. You're not even.
Keep going.
Hold up. and you didn't do this one.
I did.
So you did it with a workout
That's
box.
right. I did.
Where at?
At my house.
With a box.
I got a stool.
Shut up, man.
I got a
Shut
stool.
up. Big lie.
I got
Why
photography,
you
bro.
lying?
Quit playing. I got all that stuff. I got all that stuff, bro.
All right, never
I got
mind.
all that.
Hey,
Bam.
never mind.
So now he capping.
No,
He
not
capping,
gonna
bro.
take
He
you
ca-
to
you
a
better
lot
not.
of no. That just pissed me
You
off.
better not.
That pissed
He
me
capping.
off.
You
That
better
pissed me
not.
off.
You better not. He
I
capping.
told you.
He look. He
Okay,
capping.
look.
He capping.
Look, you
You
about to
better
get
not.
blocked. You about to get blocked.
You
Admit
not.
that I'm
No,
about to
you admit that I done something. You admit I done
You
something.
done none.
Yeah, you
You
lied.
done none.
Oh my god. Then what is this?
Look at
then?
my face here.
What's that?
Just what?
What's that?
What
then?
is what?
Does that mean I did?
When
I did
I okay, look.
I did that.
You push the button.
No,
right?
I
Hold on.
did.
When you push the button, I see it. So
You didn't see it.
when
That's
you
your
push
fault,
the
bro.
button and then
That's
You
two
your
minutes
react.
later,
When you react, it'll say to here,
That's
reacted.
your fault.
yeah. So
That's
then
your
okay, and then 2 minutes later, you react to another one.
That's
You're
your
not
fault.
doing those videos
I am doing.
No,
the
you're not.
videos,
because I even said your name in it.
Bro,
I said your
tried
name
not
in
to
it.
call you
I
out
said to
either.
hear. If you're watching, say something so I know you're here.
No, I watched them
no.
after.
No,
You do
after
the lie.
they're
I don't do
recorded.
the actual lie.
they're recorded.
I don't do the actual
They're
lie.
recorded.
I
So
don't do that.
even though I
Even if
do
you would have watched it and he said to here, say something, it would have said timestamp this. You said this.
yes.
No.
Crazy how technology works.
He on
So okay. When the last time you do a workout? When the last look? I'm not
It
putting
was
block.
probably no. You
Now,
probably
Matt, hold on.
It was probably
Now,
no,
now
it was
those
probably
still
not.
watching, imagine
It
being in a
was-
relationship with
It
this.
was.
Imagine being in a relationship with this. Let it sink in.
No, you didn't.
Thank you. Yes, I
No, you
did.
didn't.
Yes,
You
I
just
did.
said.
No, just her individually,
She
not a
just said-
black girl, but maybe.
So listen, Bree,
Just-
Maybe. I don't
Yes,
know.
I did.
Listen to this, Bree. She just said her last week was busy. The last one I did was 2 weeks ago. But you pushed done on you comment done on a video 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you remember you did it then?
What do you mean?
Because you didn't do it.
Why would I?
You
I said
didn't
a week
do it.
ago, bro.
You didn't do it then. You didn't even
I
react
said a
to
week
it.
ago, bro.
So I see you reacting to all type of people.
I said a week. I said a
commenting,
week
reacting.
ago, bro.
Hold up, commenting and
I
reacting.
said, hey, I gotta bounce around, bro. I said I react. I said a
He
week
even
ago I
says,
was
if you
right.
watch this, tell me the timestamp I said.
I don't know nothing about that.
She watching. She
I
does
don't
the
know nothing about
video.
that.
She can tell you that I say your
know.
name.
She's still in the group.
I did it 4 days ago.
No, you
That's
did.
the last one I
Man,
did.
Man,
And I told him that.
tell the truth or I'm blocking
No,
you.
you didn't say no. You tell the
10,
truth.
9.
tell the
If I block you, you're not
You
getting back
want
in
me?
the
No, no, no. You
Eight.
but you want me? No, you
7,
Get
6,
out of there. No,
5,
first of all, you said I didn't do
We're going to move
any.
on to the show.
4,
But you said I didn't do any.
3,
So admit I did something.
You have to
2,
No, you admit I did
You
something.
have to
1.
Admit I did something. You better not.
Oh, yeah. Now, next thing.
Respect my authority.
Yeah.
All you have to do is tell the truth.
No, you want me to lie.
So, how many have you done?
I just showed you.
How many have you done?
I showed you.
So, how often do you do it?
At least 8.
How often do
The
you do
last
it?
one I did was 4 days ago.
Because you did, but
So put me back in the
just a
group.
few minutes ago, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
No.
to hear.
Well, I thought it was
To
2
hear.
weeks ago, but it was 4 days
To
ago.
hear.
You blocked out
To
the
hear.
I better not.
Real quick.
Oh.
What? Up and right with your eyes means you're recalling. Up and left means you're lying. You're trying to think of the story.
No, it don't.
Hey, I got a video
Okay.
here, man. Well, she
You're gonna put me
didn't.
back in that.
She didn't want. She did not
Play
want.
the
He
video.
trying to-
That's
he
how
want
much
me to
my-
lie, bro.
That's how much my group means to her. Right
You
there,
want me
know
to
what I mean?
lie.
For some reason, she want to stay in it, but she don't give a
It's
fuck
a
about it.
damn
I'm
I'm
shame.
just saying. All I asked for you to comment. So on the one you did the other day, did you push done
Why
on it?
are we still
But
going
did you
off
push
on
react? Did you
this?
react to it? You still not following the rules.
What?
You can't follow the rules. You got to get out the group.
I gotta do all of that.
But it's not just in the group
But
that
you
you
do
can't
that-
follow the rules.
Put me back in the group.
Watch this.
Put me right back in. it.
Watch this. I can
Put
go
me
to-
in it. Put me
See
back in
here, I
it.
can go to somebody. I can go to somebody.
Put it
Page
back
right
in
now. I
there.
saw you comment
Put it
and
back in
react to it,
there. Put it back in
and
there.
they're not even doing shit for you. I'm working you
Put
out.
it back in there.
You watching the video. You
Put me back in
supposedly.
there.
So while I'm watching the video,
Cause I don't trust what you
Why
I gotta see if
so
I'm
while you watching the video, and I'm saying like and comment, please. It helps me out. I would like for everybody to like and comment. You just
Okay.
say, I'm not going to do that.
What I I mean, not the one 4 days ago, but the other ones I did.
It's crazy.
The other ones I commented in like.
It's crazy that you lied.
But you said I did none. So
you've done none.
So you're capping. Bro.
You've done none. I know you've done none.
I did.
We know you done
Wait,
none.
how did I do none when I commented?
You done none. You
because you know you've done it. That's how you know.
In the video, in every video, even 4 days ago, we can go. I don't want to look at the whole video. I say your name in it.
Okay.
Yes, and you didn't do it.
I did.
No, you didn't. I said you're here. If you're here, like, because I know you're not.
Well, I'm not there at 7 o'clock in the morning.
No, if you're watching the video, okay.
You're probably a bad cheater.
And for one, I first of all, I don't cheat.
Yeah, because you get caught. Because you don't.
I just don't cheat. What would I cheat for? I'm completely transparent. But one, I actually work out.
What the fuck did she just say?
Why would I not?
Wait, hold up.
Why would I not do your workout?
What does transparent mean?
I work out for real. That's what I do.
What does transparent mean?
I did your workout.
What does transparent mean?
What means I have nothing to hide. That's what I mean.
While hiding something?
No, hiding nothing.
You're fucking hilarious.
I work out for real, Prez. So I work out, bro. So put me back in the group. Put me back in the group.
Gone with the clip.
I don't have to watch every day. I can do 4 in one day.
Do you feel?
I ain't gotta be there every day. I can do 4 in one day. So put me back in the group.
You definitely gonna do that.
Put me back in the group.
You definitely gonna do that.
If you don't do one day, why would you quadruple that?
Oh my god! Because that's what I do.
That's logic.
That's what I do.
Like if she never said nothing, she's been in the group. Like she didn't have to say
but
nothing.
what's funny is what's funny is you explain this shit so many times and she still don't fucking get it.
Did you do it today? Have you done it this week? Have you done it this week? So you ain't been on. So did I not share your post?
I didn't want to.
Did I not share your post?
But you want me to say I didn't do any at all?
You did.
Not gonna do that. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you are.
You know I'm not gonna lie.
Hands on fucking
man.
You know I can't in the midst of not doing any of it. I ain't gonna do it, bro. So put me back in the group.
You didn't.
And I better be in the group when I get home.
Look on your phone.
I better be right now. I can't add you. You gotta add yourself to the group. So you're not gonna be in it when you go. She don't respect the nigga. That's all. I do too, Prez. Oh my God.
No, say it again.
She don't respect the nigga.
She don't respect the nigga.
Don't respect the nigga.
Twice.
Get off me. God damn it. God damn it.
Give me some water, bro. You already know I drink a lot of water. Dang. Ooh, give me some. I need 3, bro. Have it set up for me. Thank you.
We're going to listen to this video. All right. Tell them what you think. You're not. I'm going to show you you're not. You are not in the group no more.
No.
I ask you just to tell the truth.
I don't want to hear none of that.
You know what, Prez?
Hit the play button.
Look,
No, hit the play button.
Well, you know what? I haven't been doing them, but I promise I'll make an effort to encourage other people in the group.
You know what, Prez? I better be in that group.
So you don't want to encourage people in the group?
Be in that group.
That's the point of being in the fitness group.
Okay, I'll encourage everybody.
No,
Be in that group.
Too bad.
I better be in that group.
It's a fee.
It's
a fee to get back in the group.
I'm a mom of 7.
Hold on, okay, so
okay, rewind.
We got a video.
I'm a mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on one person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own. Yeah, that is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
No, hear me
Didn't I
out.
say send it
Hold on,
back
hold on.
Man.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's your.
I just want to see what the dude.
The dudes are gonna say the same shit she just said.
Oh,
We might say it even harshly though.
You
We'll
see
be,
a dude like this. You know what I'm saying? He's like, what?
you know what I would say?
well, some women
What I would say is,
want
who
to
the
have a lot
fuck
of kids.
is gonna do that?
I mean, she was with her.
And her baby daddy would do that, yeah. That's the only person that would do that.
Well, they broke up.
Yeah, okay.
No, she didn't say she broke up with him.
Well, yeah.
We don't know why.
It don't matter why. You got 7
It do
kids.
matter why.
Okay, but hold on. It don't matter. It don't matter why. Because
The result is what it is.
do I care? As a man, do I care why you broke up with your last man? It don't matter.
No,
You got 7 kids.
right.
It don't matter what he did.
That aren't mine.
You got 7 kids, and you want me to come up in here.
Okay, well, they have a dad. So what the fuck?
Okay.
You ain't got to raise
That you
I mean, they have
broke
a dad.
up with.
Okay, but they have a dad already. I mean, just because you're a step parent does not mean they don't have a living parent there.
Okay,
Dad
but-
is there.
But if she's talking,
So you let somebody in your household and not let them contribute to your kids?
They can, you know, of course, correct them and shit like that, but they don't gotta do the actual
So it's 7
duties because they have a dad.
Okay, so it's 7 people in this. It's 9 people in this house. 7 of your kids, you and him.
He just has to contribute to the structure of the house.
That's
But
important.
besides
That's the
that-
biggest part.
and it's
Besides
his
that,
house.
they have a dad.
Huh?
They have a dad that's there to raise
Okay.
them.
Oh,
So,
he's
Okay.
not there to raise him because you're not with him. So he's not there all the time. I'm here too sometimes. Okay, so if I'm coming into your situation, you expect me to take care of your kids eventually, right?
he might not have to do that financially just because they have a dad there to do it.
Oh, listen, so okay, you get with a man. Let's say the rent is $700. We just keep the math easy. So do he only got to pay $100 since his
Paying rent is just something you're gonna pay anyway.
no? But I can pay this without
There's
in your
kids
house.
there.
Hold on, I can do this without being in your house. You remember, it's 7 kids. Okay, money is not flowing for anybody with 7 kids unless you're rich. Number one. So the person who need to come in and the only person who benefits from these 7 kids is hold on, there ain't nobody gonna step in the.
Oh, that girl's solid though.
Right.
She's solid. She had the same.
No, she's
about the
stupid
same
as
dude.
fuck.
No, she's solid. She was married to dude.
She wasn't married.
Or with
True.
Well, you don't know that. You don't know
No,
that.
it wasn't married. She said she didn't say she was married.
She didn't say anything.
No, you would
She
say
just
you was
said
married.
everybody the same.
You would say you was
No,
married.
wouldn't.
You
Because that matters. That matters.
Not if you ended on bad terms.
It do matter. It's like so.
what are you talking about?
A baby mama and a wife is 2 different things.
Hey,
We know that.
Okay, then. So it matters to a woman if you got.
were
Uh,
you married?
And if
Were
it's,
you married? Were you married?
Were you married?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
And so, if you're asking a relationship question, what would you say?
But I automatically.
If you was
someone
talking
said,
about
"Where
your
did I
my
say
ex-husband.
boyfriend.
If you was
My
talking about your
ex-boyfriend.
I mean, but she
ex-husband,
didn't say
It's a longer
She
conversation.
said-
It's a long. That's a clip. It's a longer conversation.
she said she had
Just
7
assume
kids
we
by
know,
one nigga.
Okay.
That's what she said.
It's a longer
Well,
conversation.
first of all, I mean, some of y'all say y'all ain't even gotta be fucking married to be with Cole. The fuck. So basically, they was married even if they wasn't.
But you heard her say she had 7 kids, and she asked, "Oh, all by the same father?" She said, "Yes." That's what we know.
Mhm.
Okay, and even if they were not married.
Okay,
they
so
still
let's say they
committed
weren't married.
relationship,
Let's say they weren't married, but in a committed relationship. Right?
which is not the same thing. Yes, I agree.
Okay, it doesn't have to be because that's irrelevant. But we agree that they were in a committed relationship, right? And after being in a committed relationship and having 7 kids with this one dude, she said, fuck you, this ain't working out. She did.
And now she's looking
And
for
now,
somebody else.
no, on the cusp of like, you know what? He's not enough for me. I can do better.
I don't know what the fuck she broke up with dude. But
It
No
that has
matter why she broke up.
it doesn't matter why. What the mentality is she thinks she can do better than the nigga she had 7 kids with.
Like,
Are you with me? Are you with me?
It's possible. She said it's
Okay,
possible for you
now,
to find
yeah.
a quality man. And I said it wasn't. You said it right.
I said
I
it's
think it
highly
is.
improbable.
It's improbable. Okay, yeah. I'm saying for you.
It's not impossible.
Because just think about the guy. So think about the guy who would take on that responsibility. But then think about the guy who is able to take on that responsibility.
Well, it's definitely a Caucasian male. You know what I'm
that,
saying?
that would take on that responsibility?
Yes, it would have to be. He would have to be
They're
late
smarter than
50s, late 50s,
Oh.
early 60s.
Definitely an old ass.
He
nigga.
he like maybe had a wife
Let's
before
do that.
and she like died of some like, you know, some crazy shit. And she told him, "Hey, just be happy in love again." And he was like, "But Marjorie, you know, this us, nigga. We got through World War II and shit." And she was like, "No, nigga, do your thing." You know what I'm saying? And then he found out he couldn't have kids. You know what I mean? But he loves children. And oh, here comes Tamika Sean with her 7 kids and like no racism. He loves these little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Right. And he's retired, nigga. He used to be a old ass science like chemistry nigga that like discovered some shit, and then he invested in silicon at the right time as an angel investor. And like, nigga, he's lived his life. He's been a pilot. He's been a surfer. He's been a motherfucking professional basketball player when the coloreds came in and they could set. You know what I'm saying? And like, this is all he has left to do. He's like, you know what? I've acquired everything. I've done everything. Let me give back. And then like, oh, boom. I'm sorry, man. Wait a minute. Are all these your kids?
That's a lucky ass woman.
Yeah, that type of shit.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm trying.
It's highly improbable.
And do you see how pinpoint
the
detail of this?
I was the detail
of this imaginary man. Oh, and this nigga definitely had parents that loved him, and like he had a younger brother, but he died like off some like railroad track shit when they was kids. You know what I'm saying? So after that, like his dad stopped drinking, his mom like stayed at home with him and made sure they had Christmas and Thanksgiving and that he was loved, but also showed him some real shit too. Like his dad taught him guns, and that's what made him want to go into the army. You know what I'm saying?
That's that's the improbable guy.
That's what I'm saying.
That has to be in her town.
Yeah.
This guy has to be around her. And then she got to meet where this 50-year-old white man is.
Yeah.
50 to 60-year-old white man.
Yeah. And she definitely meets him on a hot girl summer night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
find him attractive.
Because all that nigga's doing is like, you know, he's just in Vegas walking around, maybe like smoking a spliff, because that's what old white people do. They mix the weed and the tobacco. You know what I'm saying? So he's walking around and just thinking about his life, and he's like, man, I think I'm ready. Like, right now. You know, God, white God, show me a sign. And then, boom, Tanishian bumps into him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry, mister. That's why. And he's like low-key British, but he been over here for a long time. You know what I mean? So
he in the detail.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Like
there's no guy. There's no.
Now imagine if I was a woman and described that's what I wanted my man to be like, and I'm not supposed to be delusional. Like,
that's a hard man to find, and then he gotta like you, do.
And then he has to like you,
yeah, you know what I mean?
on top of that.
And say, oh yeah, there's another girl with 9 kids over here that I can take care of. I'm gonna take care of this one, no. You know what I mean? Shit. And he like,
you know what? I'm gonna start out with 7. See where that takes me. Kind of, dip my toes in the G.
All I'm saying is the guy who she want to do it don't want to do it. The guy who would actually take on that responsibility.
Isn't that the case most of the time?
Responsibility if the dad is active. If the dad is active, it's not that much responsibility besides rules and bills. Or
I can go get me somebody without 7 kids and don't have to be worried about if a dad is active or rules and responsibilities.
But we ain't talking about that.
I'm saying no. We talking about her. She want to know if she can find a man. I'm saying no.
I think she can. She can.
What would this man look like to you?
He's solid.
No, what would he look like? Like, what would he look like? Let's go with what does he do for a living, and what does he look like?
She's solid.
She's not solid. She obviously proves she a fucking idiot.
Not true.
Yeah, look, I'm just saying. You let a guy who you wasn't married to impregnate you.
Well, you don't know if they were married or not.
I know they wasn't. But let's say
but like
you left a guy that you was married to that impregnated you 7 times.
How long would you have to be with somebody to have 7 babies?
Oh, shit! You probably better start like right at the beginning to have 7.
So give me a ballpark figure.
Like a year, 2 years.
7 kids
to start off.
No,
you have to start.
No, yeah. How many years would you have to be with a woman to give her 7 kids? Like minimum.
Shit, probably about like 15.
I wouldn't date a guy with 7 kids. No way.
Probably like 15.
If they was grown as hell.
Yeah,
like if your youngest kid is like 16.
And if he had that bread, it's a difference. Like you don't got to take the thing between men and women is the woman don't got to take care of his kids. Right. Okay, his kids is probably with his mom, they baby mom.
Right.
That's changing. So that's what I'm saying.
She said grown kids.
That's what I'm saying. If the dude is active, if the dad is active, they should be splitting custody and joint and shit. So stepdad is just gonna go in there and just fill in the little 20%. It's not gonna be as stressful on stepdad.
Holly, what do you consider a grown ass kid? To me, it's like 14, 15.
So you wouldn't mind somebody taking 20 cents out of every dollar you got.
Fill in. He's gonna fill in 20. What? Just paying bills and shit. He ain't gotta do.
Man, but I'm paying for kids. I'm accepting responsibilities that aren't mine.
No, they're in the house with you. No one's asked. He doesn't have to parent them really because there's a dad. They have an active dad.
So okay, so I mean,
all the dad will have issues with his kids.
She says that he don't got a parent. Okay,
he can tell them what to do, but at the end of the day, if they're having a serious issue with that is something between her and the real dad.
Oh, now we got another man in my relationship.
That's the dad.
No, that's what I'm saying. So if I'm in this house, that means no outside influences can come in here. I don't give a fuck if it's your baby daddy or not.
With the discipline,
he has no say in my house. He has your baby daddy has no say in my house. Why does that don't sound right to you? So when your child,
when did I say that?
When the kids are, you just said.
Did I say that?
You just said if it's an issue.
I said that the 2 primary parents should be resolving the issue if the child is having an issue outside of the issue with the stepdad that's involved.
Listen, okay, I heard what you just said. You're not listening to what I'm saying. So the kid is having an issue. Let's say it's grades at school, and the stepdad is here for a reason. You know what I mean? So So mom can't get him to he cutting school. You know what I'm saying? One of the kids cutting school. I don't like that. Ain't no if you're gonna be in my house, you gotta go to school. You know what I mean? Shit, as simple as that.
I get that.
Mom can't control him. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get him under control now. You telling me that that I'm supposed to go talk to his daddy now about the kid to stay in my house?
All three would probably have to resolve it. No, he can say whatever the fuck he want. At the end of the day, dad still needs to know it's his kid.
But dad ain't in the house.
Well,
this ain't a dad.
Go live with dad. Child will go live with dad.
The kid not going to school ain't the dad issue. It's my issue.
Okay, until you do his dad's house. There you go.
But
now it's not your issue no more.
So why not just get it? If I just send these kids off with their dad, why would I just go get somebody who don't got kids I can just send off to?
First of all, you shouldn't be having multiple issues like that anyway. And then when you get with someone you have, I mean,
so you think a woman who got 7 kids that just broke up with her baby daddy that had all 7 kids with is a stable lady?
She's solid. She's solid. She stayed with him, had 7 kids. Yes. She's solid as shit. She don't win.
But she left him, and now
she got to cook.
So she ain't got no.
And she left him and is expecting.
But you don't know why she left him.
It don't matter.
It do matter.
It don't matter.
No, it doesn't matter because we didn't say she left him because. That's why it doesn't matter.
We just saying she left him. You know what I mean?
Right,
it don't matter why. You know what I mean?
Did she leave him?
So
but did she leave?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. That's no, but no, that is because that's what happened.
What if she left him because
it's not speculation?
He wasn't making enough money to her satisfaction.
What if that's why she left?
I'm just saying you give a reason. Why did you just say why did he leave him? I'm giving you a reason then.
I don't know why.
Because you want to say like maybe he cheated. Maybe she had a reason.
Depends on a reason why she
left. And he's giving you the reason. He didn't make enough money. Now what?
If a man is in your house, he's responsible for everything.
Right.
Simple as that. Just because you're a victim, remember?
Who said I was a victim?
You said
you
it.
did.
No, I did. I said women are prone to be the victim because we are smaller.
You didn't say none of that. That's not. I'm just verbatim saying what you said. You like to.
You act like a woman is beating men. Dude, women are not beating men up. We are not strong arming men.
So this guy, what? Just tell me. I mean, the guy. I'm gonna say it. I asked her, but she don't want to answer. But the guy that'll take on 7 kids will be somebody you don't want. He's definitely somebody without no job. You don't got no job. I mean, because you got to be looking for somebody not for financial reasons. If you want somebody to take care of your 7 kids with you.
But my point is, he's not. They have a dad. They have a dad.
Okay, that's
their dad.
You're right. Okay, you're right. That's what I'm saying.
That's a difference. There's a
okay,
difference
so
there.
the guy that's going to be with her, it can't make no money to really contribute to this family because you don't get that now. You know what I mean? A girl don't get that. You know what I mean? If dad take care of his kids, it doesn't matter what this other dude do.
I think she can pull just a basic regular dude. Any dude. I don't think there's any type of
basic regular dude.
I think she can pull.
No, she gonna have to get a below average.
She can pull a decent dude.
No, she gonna have to get a below average man. He gonna not be handsome. You know what I mean? He gonna not be who she want. That's who she gonna have to get with.
I don't know, but it's weird. I don't know. If the stories I've seen, some of these women were about 6, 7 kids. They be pulling.
To get fucked, right?
No, they be pulling.
They got boyfriends. They got husbands. 7 kids and get married to somebody else.
Look, the girl, I don't know. She got 8, 7 kids. She can cook, and she probably got good coochie. They be pulling. They be pulling them.
That's a delusion. That's a delusion right there. You know what I mean? Right. So you telling me you got 7, 8 kids? She cooking for this man?
He found something in it.
No, I mean she cooking for this man. She cooking for him, or she
everyone.
Or she cooking for her kids.
I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of first of all, there are women that just want a lot of kids. They want the traditional family. They want a lot of kids. That's what they feel like they were born for. They want a lot of kids. I'm not knocking the shit, But a lot of these women are solid ass women. I mean, they cook all that shit. They wifey.
Well, like I said, the guy who
they want to be a mother. That's why they have 7 kids. They're usually at home. That's what they do. They live their life for their kids.
Okay.
That's why they have 7 kids. Because or else you wouldn't. You would be like me, not have 7 kids.
Okay. So yeah. I'm saying the guy that'll be with this lady who got 7 kids, he's definitely not somebody other women want. That's who it gotta be.
Because you gotta think about who's that lady that had the 20-something kids. You know what I'm saying? Okay. No, the one, the Dungeon family or whatever. Like I said,
she married.
It's like a white family. She had like 20-something kids.
She
Who
married?
is it? Holly? I know you know.
Is she married?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but that ain't one.
I don't think.
But she. I'm trying to get to it. But she married to her 20 baby daddy kids. The person who had the kids with her stayed with her.
Right. But
so
my
talking
point
about
is that women that have a lot of kids, that's what they are born for. They literally are wifey material.
You're not wifey material with 7 kids.
That's what they want.
You're not wifey material to me with 7 outside kids.
Well, not you. Somebody else.
No, to any man.
No.
You're not. A woman is not wifey material with 7 outside kids and trying to come holler at me.
Well,
unless all these kids are old.
I'm just saying that they are usually traditional.
Do you know why though?
They're real traditional.
Do you know why? Because as a man, we're going to think to ourselves, why would we marry this person that already has kids and like even if I'm a person that wants to start a family.
She already got a family.
She already got one. So I'm already not gonna choose you.
I want my family.
Oh, you got 7 kids and you're about your kids? Ain't that what she just said? You can't be about your kids and your man at the same time.
No, they're about their man too.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
You can't do that unless you're the one that you had the babies by.
Right.
Because everything you do for your kids is for him also. But everything you do for somebody else's kids ain't for the man you with.
Right.
Them kids don't benefit me none.
When the new man come in, she gonna take the place of the other one. So she's gonna do the same shit she's doing for her old man for the new man.
But she expects him to do the same thing for her though.
Minus that active dad part.
No, the money part is the problem. You want me to play with your kids, that's why you go get a bum. That's going to just sit in your house and play with your kids and watch your kids when you go to work. You know what I mean? So the money part is the problem.
Have a lot of kids don't even work. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
So they definitely need somebody with a job.
They are traditional.
They're not traditional.
No, they are.
You're not a traditional woman if you're not married with 7 kids, number one.
But okay. You don't know, like you just said you would never marry nobody. So you hitting the motherfucking partnership.
What does that mean?
So the point is that a person can still be with somebody and not married in a committed relationship without paper, but it's a different type of commitment. Not
the same. That's just not your type. I know women that have
thank you,
do have lots of kids and find someone good, attractive.
That's what I'm trying to say. They be pulling them.
Tag one.
They be pulling. No, it ain't.
If I had 7 kids,
I'm telling you, I know a lot of women.
See, but look,
but this is the
no, it's not.
That's the delusion.
They be pulling them.
So y'all, so this is what I'm saying. Y'all
be top notch dude.
Hold on,
top notch dude.
How are you single with no job and 7 kids? Who pays?
No, oh my God, Holly.
That's
the woman
you're right.
She was with her baby daddy or her husband. Okay. He probably paid for him before he broke up.
So she need somebody.
Before she broke up with him.
So she do need somebody to come in and replace that.
At minimum.
At minimum.
Well, whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's probably working now because she ain't with the dude.
So who's watching the kids?
So there you go.
Right. 50-50. We got 7 kids who's watching. So now they in daycare.
Let me see. What do you mean? Man, the oldest watching the youngest. It really ain't that hard.
We
The
don't-
oldest watching the youngest.
Nigga, I don't believe you.
It really ain't that hard, bro.
You saying with a lot of kids. What is
It
a lot
really
of
ain't
kids?
that
What's a lot
hard.
of kids?
What's a
Kids
lot of
be
kids?
minding their own business.
Now, if you talking
People
about,
with big families be minding their
I got 4 kids, she got 4 kids. It's no problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit,
No, it's a
for real.
problem because it's a blended family. It ain't even like that's a
Damn it.
problem. That's a problem.
So a woman with 7 kids ain't a problem, but a man coming with the same amount of kids.
Blending families are that's
So
hard. That's a whole different.
he has to
subject.
have no
That's
kids
a
for
whole
this to
different.
work.
That's a whole different subject.
So he has to have no kids for.
He could probably have a half sibling. That might work.
Listen, so if the woman with 7 kids, the guy that she got to get with, if it can't be a blended family, that means he has no kids, right?
I mean, you know, like you said, I mean, the kids probably
I
with
just
the
asked you a
mom.
question.
They'll be with the,
Oh,
you know what I
boy.
mean? They probably
Yeah.
with the mom. And then
Oh,
they,
boy.
no, under the same house, under the same roof. It's a whole different thing.
I think the whole point is we're assuming that the person that she finds love with after the father of her kids or whatever is going to be the leader, provider, and protector, right or wrong. So if that's the case,
Hold on, let her answer that.
What?
We got to get on a baseline. You know what I mean? So we got to agree to something.
I said, so by hearing her talk, would you assume that the person that she's trying to find after her baby dad and fall in love with is going to be her lover, provider, and protector, right? And leader.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're looking
That
at?
is
I
that
agree with you, Mika. Yes, I agree.
okay. So if that being the case, and let's say on the end that I am financially cool, right?
Telling you, Mika, they don't know.
Hey,
These bitches be
all
bullying.
because y'all put words in a sentence don't make it right.
He don't know
so,
nothing. He don't even
okay.
come out of jail, Mika.
Dude, what type of amazing
This nigga
woman
don't
got
know.
45
He
kids
don't know much.
and not with their baby daddy?
Yeah.
What type of amazing woman? Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing woman.
Amazing
We
woman.
said an amazing woman who ain't with her baby daddy.
But she left. So that means she was still amazing.
She's not amazing.
No, doesn't mean that.
That means she wasn't amazing.
That means she's not amazing. Sorry,
No,
Mika,
that means
you're
she
wrong.
wasn't.
That's not an
Mika,
amazing
you're
woman.
That doesn't mean
So all them ladies
You're
with
right. You
45
can't
kids,
keep her, Mika.
they're not with their
You
baby
can't
daddy.
keep her, bro. You can't keep her, bro. Somebody else got her, bro.
Nobody
She's not
else has
amazing.
her though.
Somebody got her, bro.
See, then she gonna take. So number one, you talking about a whole. Your
No,
grandmother.
that's more than that.
No, you're
bro.
talking about
I
a
know
whole
a
different
lot.
time.
No, he ain't.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
no,
on.
yeah.
I know.
You're talking about a whole different time where you could do that. Back then, and
they still moving.
number one, that's a whole different time, nigga. So
That girl
yeah.
Can I conclude my
Look her
point
up.
though?
Go ahead.
So back to he's the leader, provider, and protector, right?
Logic don't beat delusion, though. You know
No,
what I mean? So but go ahead.
No, it never does.
Uh,
It never fucking does.
yeah, some of my
Thank
age.
you.
Yeah.
I know some my age. I know some one
So,
generation.
no.
Listen, hold on. But wait, hold on. Before we move on, is your grandmother an amazing person because she's your grandma? Or was this bitch a sniper in Vietnam or some shit? Like, no, because that matters. Because, like, I get she's amazing to you, and my grandma's amazing to me. But don't get it twisted. Grandpa fucking $150'd her ass because she was fucking with another nigga. So, what are we talking
My
about?
grandma had 3 baby daddies.
Right.
I mean,
So, okay. So, and no disrespect to
And
anybody.
she found,
These are facts.
Okay, did she end up marrying somebody else?
Yeah, she married.
Did she end
my
up
grandpa.
marrying
She was
somebody
married to
else?
my grandpa.
Right.
It's a different time.
With 3
It's a whole
baby
different
babies.
time.
See, they even know.
So
Okay.
again,
So
hold on.
Back then, women actually cooked clean. Stayed
They
at home.
do
Yeah.
Did the
Yeah,
no.
right.
You
Yeah,
just
no,
don't have
traditional
kids.
I
shit.
heard you tell. I heard you say you're not doing
You
this.
need
no
someone
this.
with.
I
I don't
heard you
have
say
8
that.
kids, nigga.
No, you're the typical woman.
If I had
Okay,
8 kids,
yeah.
that would be what I was.
Most women are like you. Most women are like Mika. That
Right.
won't do shit
But
for
the
a nigga.
ones with 7 kids,
No, they're
that's
the
what
same.
they do.
They're the same.
Listen,
No, they're not. Oh my fucking.
back to my
So
point.
we gotta hold on, my bad.
You
brother.
good. You
So only good women got
Oh,
a lot of kids.
They are solid.
The only good women have a lot of kids.
Solid.
The only
I
good
said
women
what
have
I
a lot
said.
of kids.
Say what I said. Say what I said.
Go ahead, finish.
Solid.
So I'm assuming that if this dude's the leader, provider, and protector, and you're not with your baby dad and you're not living at your mom's, I'm not gonna have you doing that. So obviously you're going to come live with me, and or I'm buying a house for us to live in that I still yet lead and say shit in. Is that correct?
She's not even listening, bro. She didn't check
Just
that.
go on.
That was a
What?
lie. That was a lie.
It wasn't. No, she's a real life thug. No, that's not a good woman.
That's
okay?
not. Still, listen.
I'm gonna say if you
She's
think
using
she a
that
thug,
weirdly.
if you think she a thug, then
she had her kids very young and grew up with her kids. That's not amazing. Married a husband of 5 previous kids, gave him 2 more. Boom.
Hold up. See now, look. You married her. You married her husband with 5.
She had 5 kids coming into the marriage, and he got 2 more. So hold on. So even right there, he was a family man. Oh, you gonna give me some more kids other than yours? Oh, we're cool then.
32 woman, modern woman. You think she gonna give another nigga some more kids?
Fuck no.
No, first of all, you can't be stereotyping everyone as a modern woman. There are women that actually want to be traditional women.
You break up with your man, you modern.
Huh?
You break up with your baby daddy, you're modern.
So, and that's okay. And we're not talking about when she come with kids and he come with kids. That's called cheaper by the dozen.
There you go.
We're talking about when she comes with kids and says, "Hey, you're supposed to love me," and do all that shit.
She's not in the okay. I got 3 kids myself. I take care of.
Right.
Now I got to take on 7 more.
Right.
So that's not who you want.
And from different points in time.
I don't know.
Listen, my granny was a gangster, an amazing woman too. I get it. I led with that because I understand. You know how I knew that you felt that way, because I was like, if I was Mika and talking about my grandma, how would I feel about it? Oh, that woman would be amazing. So the conclusion I drew was that from having empathy and compassion, that you think your grandma's amazing. When the fact is, if you led with, hey, my grandma was a thug, Young Thug's on trial right now. So is he amazing too? What thug is amazing? Tupac? He's dead. You know what I'm saying? If she had kids with somebody and then that didn't work out and they split and now she's with somebody else. Okay, I'm glad it worked out. But why wasn't she amazing the first time?
Most women don't go after nobody. But this lady was saying,
he came at her. Well, imagine that. A guy came at a woman.
Mm-hmm. That she didn't have all 7 kids behind her at the time.
Right.
True. You see that, you're not approaching.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? True. Oh, this is a nice lady. You definitely can get past some stuff to like a person.
And let me.
But if it don't make sense financially, you can't do it.
No,
you know what I mean? Sure.
No.
Why get yourself in a situation where she's gonna break up with you for?
Hold on. The most amazing man who we celebrate a day off from, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., an amazing man, if you remember, got his fucking chest stabbed by his fucking mistress and ended up in the fucking hospital. And he had a dream that everybody still fucking doesn't know the words to. So if it's not good in his case, it can't be good for your grandma, who I didn't even know if she knew Rosa Parks or not. Like, what the fuck?
She said, I can't remember if she a comedian, but she said Martin Luther King wasn't a great man if he cheated on his wife. Like, how does that even correlate with what he did in life? So he brought together black men, was the spearhead of the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
And you telling me he's not a good man because he got some pussy? You know what I mean? Like
some other pussy.
Some other pussy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
More than just hit.
What kings have done all their lives. You know what I mean? Kings got so
Elvis had a whole 14-year-old that they just made a movie about, and y'all niggas are critically acclaiming that bitch.
Yeah, not a little though. I'm just saying she had kids because she wanted them. She took care of her family before and after her marriages, even after she passed away. Didn't stop nothing. Now, also,
No, I said I understand that.
A woman that was married. That makes it a big difference.
Right.
And
I said that.
So what happened? Hold on. What happened to the dad then? You know what I mean? Like, so we didn't establish that. Now, that matters too. So if you come in, so let's say this girl has 7 kids and her husband or a longtime boyfriend, whoever, she had all these kids by the same person. He died. Now, shit, that's cool. I mean, okay, all right, he died.
Yeah,
like you didn't leave him, you wasn't on some bullshit. Yeah. You like because if you leave your baby dad after 7 kids, there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Shit.
You don't know.
You had 7 kids by him. It don't matter what. It don't matter what he did now. You had 7 kids by him.
After you had 3, it doesn't matter.
Now you won't have no help if you leave him.
Him.
You won't have no help if you leave him. You won't have no help with your kids. That's because kids need help from both parents. You won't have no help from the baby daddy if you leave him. So that matters. You're crazy. You're crazy if you leave your baby dad after 7 kids. You gotta ride it out until all these kids are out your house.
Yeah.
Until they're not kids no more. You gotta ride it out.
Or rip the Band-Aid now and be like, hey, I'm gonna take 3 of them this day and the other, you know.
Shit, we can split them up if you like. You know what I mean?
Well, there you go. Or give them that.
No, listen. I'm not saying your grandma didn't do what she did, nigga, and I'm not saying my grandma didn't do what she did. I just sat here and said Martin Luther King did what he did. So I do understand. And I agree with you. But what I'm saying is you're amazing and my amazing, I don't think are the same amazing.
Also, if you left a man with 7 kids, you're not a good one. Okay.
You're not an amazing woman.
You ain't a good one.
So if you're not a good woman, you can't be amazing because amazing's after good.
Yeah. So, but like with my grandma, I'm gonna say both her husbands died. You know what I mean? Shit. They died, she got married. You know what? Because I'm a good woman. Right. You see these qualities in me. I didn't leave my husband. He died. And
that's the closest to chipping away at the rock, like, yo, I had 5 kids and the nigga died of some mysterious shit. A nigga might be like, you know what? Will you have more kids? Yeah, okay, well then we good. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You know what I mean? Sure.
But it's like
you still can offer something to me.
But definitely not if she's like, oh, I left that nigga after 7.
If she won't stay with her, if she won't stay with the man she gave the most precious thing she can give to any man, then why would she stay with you?
Right.
There ain't nothing better, ain't nothing more valuable from a woman can give a man than a child. Yeah. You're a womb. You know what? I'll have a baby for you. I'll take 9 months out of my life. I'll make my body go through all type of different changes. I'll possibly even die for you because a bad pregnancy. You know what I mean?
And when it comes out, I'll give it your last name.
There you go. And then you don't stay with that motherfucker. What chance do I have? And then you had 7 more with him, 6 more with him.
Right.
What chance do I have?
Under the same circumstances.
Gee, there you go.
Probably worse ones.
What chance do I have that you don't just...
What the fuck are we supposed to do with that?
You was with him for a reason. So if my dick ain't bigger than his, if I ain't smashing like you like it, if I don't rub your feet at the end of the day like he used to do, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I have no way of staying with you. Lady, you're doomed. Okay, just go ahead. Get back with your baby dad.
You gotta do that.
You have to do that.
You have to do that.
If you want some romantic love, you want a motherfucker.
You better figure it out.
Look, you had 7 kids by him. It's not that. Whatever he did outside of, if he didn't try to kill you, then ain't no. If you're light, if
there was a woman that left her.
If you're light,
like
no, she's not.
This
lady not up here talking. Domestic abuse victim. Talk up here talking like this up there. We're just gonna assume she's not. Okay, most women ain't proud of being domestic abused.
Okay, but she didn't say it was.
She up there. She at a convention talking about her relationship.
Okay, but She didn't mention why
come
she
on
broke
now,
up,
Terry.
though.
So
She didn't mention why she broke up.
she didn't have to. She don't got to. You know what I mean?
She
She don't got to. It don't matter because she sucked the dick outside of Burger King. She broke up with him because you gotta get over that. She don't like hearing about it. What's wrong with that? You T-Bone thinking it's his fault though. That's why you saying it's what's the reason?
Don't know why
No,
I'm not saying it's his fault, but both of their fault. That don't mean then maybe they shouldn't be together either way.
No, you got 7 kids. You locked in.
No.
You mean he locked in? He locked in. You know what I mean? Sure, he can't go nowhere.
Everybody about grown.
You what?
Everybody about grown. You know what I'm saying?
At 32, none of them grown. At 32, none of them grown.
The oldest one is maybe
18
10.
and down, and 18 and down, they mind their business.
I didn't hear her say she left him.
It's a longer conversation.
Well, at the end, Shay was like, "Will you go back to your baby dad?" She said, "No, that's all right."
If he left her, I'm pretty sure she'd go back. Women who have that many kids aren't worried about a man wanting them.
Thank you.
Wives getting married, okay? But what do the man want? If I want to get married, you ain't worried about getting married.
Well, I think they are.
We already on the wrong page.
Right. No, I do think that they want.
Like I said,
I believe they're family women.
Mika, I mean, you here talking because you sound crazy over there. She said,
this is how she sounds in real life.
They just enjoy repopulating the earth, and that's their business.
Yeah, now that's natural. That's what I keep on trying to say. There are women that actually want to naturally do that and have family.
She want a man. She didn't say nothing about repopulating the earth. She
just said finding
it
love.
all goes together.
It don't
a lot
go
of
together.
women that want a lot of kids.
So why is she?
Okay,
she like repopulating the earth.
For a reason.
If she like repopulating the earth, why didn't she do this with 7 different guys? Then?
Right.
If you just like
and have options and
why did she?
You like repopulating the earth? That means go be fruitful.
Well, like I said, no, she didn't want to be with anybody. She wanted to be with him.
Okay, it ain't about repopulating the earth.
No, it is. She naturally wanted to have a lot of kids. Yeah, but she didn't have to. Like you guys just mentioned.
So okay? She want to have a lot of kids.
If she didn't, she would have been on birth control.
Okay, she want to have a lot of kids. She want to have them by this one man.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a conscious decision. Mm-hmm. So to leave this man would be the wrong decision because these are his kids. He got the most invested in them. He's the one that was going to put the most into them.
But here's the thing: she might not even.
You can't.
We don't know. You know, that's not a reason enough to stay with someone just because you had. Because we don't know why she left.
So it's not a reason to stay. So it's not a reason for a man to take care of his kids then. Oh, because I had 7 kids with you don't mean I gotta take care of them.
He can take care of them without being in the house.
Regardless, like not there, or there. He don't gotta take care of his kids because
that's true. Just like, I mean, yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah.
I don't never clip these because I don't want you to sound extra crazy online.
Yeah,
I don't never put these.
Please don't.
We clip them for ourselves.
Yeah. We send them to each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't post them online. Look what she said the other day.
Like, damn, for real?
Some women like to be fruitful. That's not. You can't be fruitful as a woman. You only can have one kid a year.
That's
You only can have one kid a year.
Really want to do that.
You can't be fruitful as a woman, so that's not true. You know what I mean? You can't be fruitful. Go be fruitful. That means have a lot of kids. Yeah, you can't have a lot of kids. She's 32 also.
Okay, but 8 kids is not.
If the door to your closet is full for 9 months at a time, in 10 years, how much shit can you get done? Versus if I can put shit in multiple closets and whenever the fuck I want to, how much shit can I fucking really get done?
And the thing is, but we didn't got to the part. What does she offer the man that she is bringing 7 kids to?
I told you that.
Some food?
I told you she is probably a traditional woman.
She's not traditional, but go ahead.
She's
what
having
else?
to leave her.
What else?
She was with
okay.
or whatever.
She's not traditional because that's not.
She is.
She's
Leaving
not.
the man-
What makes
leaving-
her traditional?
Leaving her man makes her not traditional. You don't
You
even
didn't
know
just say
what a
it.
traditional woman definition is.
If
Can't, because you wouldn't say it.
Why can't somebody ask you a fucking question and have it be like, oh, well, this? It's already said. You obviously didn't if I'm asking you a fucking question.
I'm saying,
Like, what the fuck? What's traditional?
what does, name me something, a woman that has 7 kids and she's 32. Now, we ain't talking about a woman who 55 with 7 kids. Okay, which she's still not, that's not a desirable woman probably, but 32. 7 kids. Let's say she been having babies since she was 15. What is she bringing to this man outside of 7 kids, which he don't really need?
And 300,000 miles on that end.
Oh yeah. Well, don't confuse
My
me,
bad.
bro. Yeah, okay. What? Name something this woman, you too, Mika. Okay, name something a woman with 7 kids can bring to a man. That he would appreciate, and that he can't get from every other woman, because a woman with 7 kids is only valuable to her.
I'm just gonna say, no, not if they're not together.
Still, he's only valuable to her.
The dude is gonna take her baby daddy place and gonna get all the benefits that she was giving her baby daddy.
What are the benefits?
Being a family woman.
There's other women that can do that without 7
Nah,
kids. With no kids.
But the point is, the thing is that it's already proven that she is that.
She ain't a family person because she got rid of her baby dad.
No.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But the point is, she ain't with the baby dad now.
Okay, that means she's not a family
He gone,
person.
man. It's a wrap.
I mean, so give me another. That's
So
what
she literally broke up the family.
She broke up the family. Okay, then.
So
she's
not a family person.
So
that's done. That argument's done.
We just said she ain't a family person.
We put that to rest. So what else you got?
What else? What else should you do?
What makes her traditional? Let's go.
Oh, besides that, I mean, everything else.
You tell you what benefit does a woman with 7 kids bring a man? Bring a man outside of 7 kids. You tell me, Mika. I want to know
Everything.
What?
Cooking, traditional beliefs, cooking,
a happy home and a happy family. Now, mind you, this ain't my family.
Good coochie.
This ain't my family.
And it's not my home you're bringing me.
Exactly.
Okay, but everyone.
He's choosing to be with her, then it's something about her that he likes and loves.
One second.
No, I was just reading.
Mika, I'm replying to that. She was talking. Mika, I'm saying before he chooses her, he has to choose her. So he say, "Oh yeah, she bringing something that I want." It ain't a happy home, and it ain't a happy family. Okay, because that's not my family, and that's not my home. Okay, so because she want to come into your house, she don't want to come in. She don't want to bring you into her house. Okay, and so what is she bringing him besides? Because a happy home, happy family ain't it.
And mind you, everything that you list, someone with no kids can do.
Exactly.
They don't want to be.
To hear, do you got one or not? This ain't no.
Got one what?
Another reason why, another benefit a man would have dating somebody or getting with somebody who was 7 kids.
Well, I think it's just a personal choice. I think y'all.
But I'm saying you can give me.
So
look. If I got 7, as a man, if I got 7 kids, what can I bring to the table? I'm gonna bring my finances.
If you were with the same person for 7 and you had kids by the same person, I would respect that. You solid.
You would have no choice but to.
You solid. And same
especially if I take care of it. You would have no choice but to. That proves more that I'm husband material than my ex-wife is wife material.
Yeah.
Or ex-girlfriend.
I just want to hear you tell me this benefit. Just one. I didn't need one. Okay, hold on. You said with that logic, kids are kids. So what's the difference in a couple kids and 7 kids? And yes, it is. Like Kara said, she's traditional. She's not traditional.
She's not traditional.
All the women I know that have a lot of kids are traditional. Just because they don't stay with whoever they was with, they don't got to.
A traditional woman is with her man that she had.
But
kids
this
with.
person
Till
is
death
not
do
with
you
their man,
part.
so it doesn't matter.
Tradition.
That don't even matter. She's not with
A
the dude.
traditional
She
woman
don't want him. We taking
is
that out.
married,
That's
and they
taking that
follow
out.
the tradition.
Well, if it
of
doesn't
not
matter,
having
then
sex.
of course she's traditional. Then
Okay, well,
she's a fucking ladybug
that's what
too.
I'm saying.
She's motherfucking the dictator of Spain.
But what is this benefit a man gets from a woman with 7 kids? As you can see,
A solid woman.
what does that mean?
With
What
the
solid
same-
is that?
Because
So what
she
does that
stayed
mean?
with the same dude and had 7 kids. With the
But
same
she
dude.
But that's what I
didn't.
mean. She didn't stay with him.
And that's what we
She
keep
left him.
saying.
She left
Okay,
him.
but we're not
She
talking
left him.
about her
But
being
listen-
with him. Then we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Because you're not hearing what we're
See, women
saying.
think
She
they
ain't
past
with
don't matter.
She
No,
ain't with him.
They think they past
just
don't
like
matter.
that. But our future matters,
Yeah,
right?
you know what I mean? Yeah.
And it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah. We care
Because
about
we
your
keep
past.
telling you, hey, I'm a guy that has a woman that likes a woman with 7 kids, right? But I find out that she broke up with her baby dad. That's the dad of all 7 kids.
Then she
We don't
didn't-
have shit
and
together.
She didn't break up.
We don't have shit together. So I'm already starting at 0 negative, nigga. So why would I stay with that if the dude who had 7 kids with her, if she broke up with him? I don't stand a chance.
The person she has the most reason to stay with.
She gave that up.
Why would she not give me up?
And then the next nigga after
you
me.
did the same thing he did. There you go.
And that's a traditional woman.
Okay, well,
And that's
Yeah,
tradition.
okay. I'm being sarcastic.
okay.
Okay. You said she a solid woman.
And I get where Mika learned her tradition from grandma. And it's cool.
It's outdated. So if you think like she still didn't say nothing either though. You know what I mean? You can't give me a benefit outside of if she rich, and then if she rich and gonna give me all her money, then that's the only benefit. Because
If the money comes with the kids.
But
Yeah.
that's for you. But everybody else would see that as someone that was solid. Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's the only. Whatever we can repeat that.
You
can
wouldn't
say
be
that
with
didn't mean
someone
nothing
that
I
was
just
solid
said.
with
Nothing.
it.
Whatever you just said meant didn't have no
They don't listen at all.
cohesion to it. Okay.
They don't listen.
Y'all don't listen. We don't.
Listen to this nigga. Give me another benefit outside a happy home that ain't my home and a happy family
That ain't my family.
that ain't my
But
family.
then if you got a problem with that, then you wouldn't be with
Man,
her
my
from the
mom
beginning.
real nice.
Y'all
You wouldn't be
asshole.
with her
And
from
we
the
give it.
beginning.
And you were giving
Just
answers, and we
giving
keep
it.
saying that's not traditional.
That
The
is-
answers you're giving,
Those
But
aren't benefits.
then
those aren't
the
benefits.
Those aren't
point
benefits.
is the woman is now an option. She ain't with the dude. She ain't getting back with the fucking dude, bro. She ain't gonna.
She broke up with the dude, bro. She broke up the family, bro. She's not a family person, bro.
But-
Even though she had kids with one baby dad or father, she broke up the family, bro.
Okay,
That's what we keep saying, bro. So she can't be traditional if she's not with the person that she had kids with under God indivisible for justice and for all.
The point is,
she
she
gonna do
wouldn't
exactly-
even
hold
be
on.
a conversation piece.
Look, she said she
We're
would
having
do
a
exactly what you wanted to
conversation
do,
about a woman
but
that's
she
single.
wouldn't do it for her baby dad. Ooh, I mean, shit. Why would she do it for me?
Why would she do it for me?
Okay,
Yeah.
well the thing is you guys don't have to worry about it. Don't worry.
Yes,
about
you
it.
do. I'm getting in a relationship with this lady.
But no, you're not because obviously you don't like that shit.
Hold on, you're missing.
Someone.
You're missing.
Missing
We're
the
definitely
whole
speaking
fucking-
hypothetical.
Yes.
But if I see a lady with 7 kids and I like her, what is the benefit for me
We
getting
just
with her?
said that. We said that. If she was with her husband, then she wouldn't even be an option for you to get with her. So we're saying the reason why she would be with her, even though she left her fucking husband.
No, I got an answer for that. So y'all saying if you were being abused, you'd stay just to
Thank
be traditional.
you.
I called
That's
BS.
what he's trying to say. That's
No.
what they're trying to say.
No, that's not what we're trying to say.
That's
Hold
what
on.
they
Can I
said.
take this?
Okay,
Because
go
I
ahead,
said
go
I
ahead.
got it.
Go ahead.
And shut the fuck up, please.
They said it. Go ahead.
So if you're with somebody and you're being abused, he didn't just start abusing you after you had what? 1 kid, 2 kids, and he started abusing you? So at what point after 7 kids are you
not taking an abuse no more?
Right.
But she left him. She gone now.
After
7
That's
kids.
it. Yeah, after 7 kids. Yeah.
You waited too long.
Oh, well.
So you're literally fucked up and psychologically fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the reason why
you've been getting beat for the past 15 years. I don't want you.
Fuck no.
I don't want you. Like, why would I take that?
And you want me to be the dude after that to clean that fucking shit up?
What? You're proving the point, me. Okay, good. Man. I mean, also,
amazing woman though, right?
Also, abuse our way ain't the same. There's guys that stay in sexless marriages for years. That's abuse. Okay, shoot. There's guys that's in marriages with women who don't cook, don't clean.
That's abuse.
Don't man, she can still have traditional values, y'all. Real life stuff tonight.
They really do.
No, it just hurts y'all feelings. It hurts y'all feelings that men don't really want women with kids.
No, you don't.
No. Men don't want.
No, men don't really give a shit.
And you're speaking as a man? God, I want to punch you as a man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the restraint I've been holding because, like, I really want to be like...
Why, because I'm right?
No, because you won't shut the fuck up.
Because I'm right.
And if you was a nigga, I would have told you to shut the fuck up.
To hurt. Look at that. Because
fucking
y'all
God.
hurt. Man. Like, for us to take on something like
the fact that we can't get a straight answer is proof fucking enough. The fact that the 2 niggas on the show are actually in relationships and the 2 women on the show aren't is fucking proof enough. Who the fuck are you talking to? Man. I really thought y'all was better than this shit, nigga.
I sure don't pull the.
I really thought y'all was better than
this
shit.
You're not with nobody because that ain't even the point.
It's not, but what I'm saying is like, come on. Like so somebody's doing fucking something that works, and you keep telling us what men want, and we're the men that have fucking bitches with the shit that we want.
So somebody doing something right, okay?
No rebuttal? You don't have anything to say to that?
She typing. I guarantee she typing. But the thing is, she gotta this thing with 7 kids gotta benefit somebody somehow. 7 kids is not a benefit to no man. It's definitely a drain on his pocket, drain on his time, drain on his mental, drain on her. He gotta uplift her all the time. She got baby daddy problems. You think they stop after she leave him? You know what I mean? The problems stop with this. He got 7 kids. You don't think he popping up when he want to? Man, you would that be acceptable?
Now that will be something I would agree with.
Okay, so when you go see your baby daddy, you gotta go take the kids over there. I gotta trust you with your baby dad that you had 7 kids that you still like.
Y'all are a drain on us.
Y'all just not listening. It's all right. It's all right. Y'all can't say Y'all could, but okay. How about this, nigga? Can you say this? A woman with 7 kids really don't bring a benefit outside of her. I can't even give you one for real. Being nice.
That's some backhanded ass shit, but it's cool.
But I'm saying outside of being nice, if your baby daddy didn't die, then we can't trust you because you left him. You know what I mean? Shit. So we can't trust that. I definitely ain't got no grounds in this relationship to keep you here. So that's all that we trying to say. You know what I mean? She need to go get back. The girl said she needs to go get back with her baby. It's a woman telling her that she needs to go get back with her baby dad. This is a relationship coach. Is she wrong?
That's easier to say than it just like I said. It
no, it's not easy.
It depends on why she left, bro.
It's not. You know what I mean? If she left,
The reason doesn't matter when the result remains the same.
No,
That's all we're trying to
she's
say.
fucked because number one, it's the rule. If she break up with you,
beat
you
my
can't
ass. I ain't going back. I don't give a fuck.
Look, if she break up with you,
But after how long though?
we ain't even talking about beating her ass. She broke up with him, so that means she's not going back to him anyway. If he was beating her ass, so he can't go back to her. Okay, but she had 7 kids with her, so she kind of fucked. You know what I mean? She got with a guy who she don't want to go back and get with, because if the a rule is if she break up with you, you can't get back with her. Okay, that's a rule. You know what I mean? She thinks you wasn't good enough. You think she gonna come back and treat you good now? Hell no. You know what I mean? Shit. So she could go back, like, hey baby, on her knees, hey, I need you. You know what I mean? She could beg him to come back. She could do that, but pride probably wouldn't let her. You know what I mean? Shoot. So I'm saying there's no benefit for a woman with 7 kids. She fucked. Shoot, that is not probable for her to get a man. It's possible. You know what I mean? Again, Brad had the whole situation. That's a 1 in a million man. You know what I mean? Shit. A 1 in a million man, every woman wants.
And not one person disagreed with the man that I described.
They wouldn't like him to be 50 though. But logically, that's the only age he can be.
Yeah,
he can't be young and handsome.
He's not going to be anything under like 45.
What about we end with one question? We didn't get to
he said we didn't even get to the question because it's just like, and you know why? Is because we can never we try to discuss shit kind of intellectually, kind of funny, but we never establish a base. And we end up arguing.
It's never a base. It's never a base.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit gets old real.
Do men have penises?
Well, it depends.
Depends on which men.
I mean, if you were born between 1978 and fucking oranges,
is a 3-inch penis really a penis?
I mean, but it don't matter though.
That's a big.
It don't fucking matter though. We're a fucking drain on you. Fuck you, dude.
It don't matter. We're trying to get the matter. We're trying to get you to what
fuck
matters.
all the way the fuck off. I still love you though. You see how that sounds?
That was good. It came around full circle. Good job, Mickey.
Okay. So here. The closest friend and companion since childhood, and your lover, whom you have known only 3 months, but you feel like you waited all your life for, are both in grave danger. If you could save only one, which one would it be? The guy you waited all your life with.
I don't fucking know, man.
So
I don't even know, man. I'm stuck. What would y'all do?
Would you say your friend?
I don't know.
Well, we asked you the question.
It would probably be. I would say it'd probably be the friend because 3 months, you gotta spend the time on that. Because 3 months, people can be whatever the fuck you want them to be. 3 months, you gotta spend the time.
What if you had 7 kids?
If you was with the dude, okay. That makes sense. Okay, it would be him.
Oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up, fam.
Would you save him if you had 7 kids?
Oh my god.
No, bitch.
Hell to the no.
All right. Go ahead and end it on there. You know what I mean?
What was the question?
Your closest friend and your lover. You heard the prefix. The prefix.
Like on some good son type shit.
Yeah.
Off a ledge.
There you go.
Who you say?
Yeah, mom, your son, or the good kid.
Yeah.
Your murderous son.
Yeah.
Or
Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
So I got the homie here and the lover here.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't combine them for a homie lover friend. Right.
Nope.
Who am I saving? Fuck!
That's a hard choice.
If I'm going
hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
The woman you feel like you've known, but you feel like you waited all your life for.
Right.
This is,
okay, so this is a hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
I'm saving the home.
Saving the home?
Yeah.
Real situation, though.
Real situation. If it's my situation now with who I'm with,
there you go.
I'm saving her.
There you go. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'll say my bitch. Hypothetical, I gotta let her go.
Yeah.
Okay, but
right.
In real life, I'll say my bitch. You know what I mean? Shit,
and that's how you answer a fucking question.
Yeah. Like, nigga, ball your feet up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing you out. I'm gonna swing you out. Try to slide down the aisle. Come on, bitch.
1, 2, oh shit.
I'm gonna be pissed at this bitch because she got in some danger. And my boy got in some danger too. Though. I'm gonna really be pissed.
Like no, first of all, what the fuck was y'all doing chilling by the cliff? Because I gotta fuck you up now. My friends would understand. She gotta go. Yeah. Tuck and roll, nigga. Hey, we gonna do some Jackie Chan shit, nigga. One of y'all better get one of them feet up on that ledge. The fuck?
Climb up my arms.
Yeah.
Climb up my arms.
Climb up my arms.
I thought that was more of a lady question, but good answer.
Word.
Yeah. So we all done. Mika, thanks for tuning in. Holly, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Mika.
Word up.
Here, thanks for coming. And y'all, we will see y'all next Wednesday at 8. Don't be late. That's a joke around here now.
That's a fucking joke. Hey,
you come in here and I got 3 ladies on time too.
I'm always on time. Whenever I come, it's always on time.
Girl talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late.